How's that being formed?
From the algae in the water. What we're doing right now is we're milking the algae that is in the water, the microbes.
Okay.
And we're causing them to grow. And by going ahead and providing the electrical current, we're breaking the bonds of the algae so that they can be seen and attached to each other. And what they're doing now is spockulating.
Okay.
That's what this is called.
Obviously, the more water you pull out, the more you're gonna.
Obviously.
The machine. This is just a little test.
This is just
big
a
machine,
test to go
I
ahead
can
and see.
imagine. What a big, yeah. Okay.
All right. In other words,
This is just an experiment. When you build the machine for it, you're gonna see a lot.
and remember, this is the first time we're using the water. We just took any water that we had, we threw it in a bucket, and we're exposing it to our special plates.
Right. Can't you farm water if you don't have water? Like you make tanks in your own place and make that algae grow?
I know, but that's what people are trying to do. But I don't believe in that. I believe in harvesting raw
Right. Well,
algae.
whatever's available, of course.
Right. Because you never can tell what you're going to get. You can now see that there's a complete layer of oil all around all the edges. And it's changing color, which means the algae are growing. Now, in our system, we make our own electricity. We're not on the grid.
Right.
So that means we're energy independent, which is a big deal. In other words, if you're not paying for energy and you're producing your own energy and you're getting your product produced from your own energy, that's a tremendous savings. So we have a zero cost of energy.
This is off FPL as well.
Yeah, no. We can sell to FPL.
Oh,
Yeah, they buy from you.
I believe it.
Right.
I was thinking you could take a big power thing and hook it to the lake.
Look how much
oil.
oil is now on the surface in regards to this, right?
Just takes the water from the
You wouldn't
water,
believe
water
that that's
mix.
in your water, would you?
Just
No.
spreads it out.
Huh?
And it does-
It's amazing.
Well, the oil's going to float to the top, obviously.
And then the biomass, which are the bodies of the algae, will float to the bottom.
Right.
Right? And those will still contain about 40% oil. And then you'll have an oil layer on top, then you have water, then you have the biomass at the bottom.
Right.
So if you let this settle, it'll settle into those three layers, depending upon what the exposure is. That's the hydrogen exploding.
Just when you go swimming, sometimes you drink something.
Sometimes, every time. Absorb 3 or 4.
You wouldn't think that there's that much oil in a little bucket of water, huh?
No.
Incredible. It's gonna get to a point you're not gonna be able to see through it anymore.
Right, it will. It'll turn black. Completely. Right, you can see how much oil is really coming out. You stand over here.
Yeah, over on the side.
Walk around and take a picture from this one. And see what's going on. Right, you might want to get out of the sun. But good, perfect.
It's still bubbling, huh?
Yep. Still getting a little hydrogen out of it. We capture the gases when we use them. So you capture the gas, you put it into a tank, then you can take the tank and put it into a propane generator and run the generator and create electricity.
Wow.
So no energy goes to waste.
Right.
Because under the laws of conservation, energy is converted from one form to another. But it can be converted to heat, it can be converted into electricity, it can be converted into all kinds of stuff. So what we do is we keep converting it back and forth into different things to go ahead and take the best benefit of it. You know, sometimes we lose a little bit of productivity, but as long as we remain 70 to 80% efficient on everything, we're way ahead of the curve. Solar is only 14% efficient.
Wow.
Right? And we are 6 times more efficient than solar. The surface is almost completely covered now. Okay. Solid oil there.
Yeah.
So higher current will it evolve quicker into oil, or?
Yeah, but normally you need a little bit of electrolysis. You need a tad of salt always helps.
Oh.
A small salt packet will actually give us
Better
a
conductivity,
boost,
right?
better conductivity,
Right.
and that'll do it. But if you notice this, low and slow, you can't beat it. Because at this point in time, we've separated the oil. We haven't killed the algae. We could take this off the top, skin it off the top, and use it and save it, right? And we could put it back in to let it grow again and do it all over again. And it'll be ready to go again in 4 to 5 hours.
Wow.
Right, so You don't
Keep on
never.
repeating, yeah.
Right, you keep going through it,
Right.
keep repeating it, and that's it.
Pretty neat.
It does explode, by the way.
Yeah.
I blew up my office.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna tell you
that's the
about
first
that
thing I
one.
told him when I came in. I said, I blew up this office. Because my office looked like shit. And I had desks, I had chairs, I had bookcases, I had books, I had everything. I had copy machines, I had computers. And when I blew it up, I did $27,000 worth of damage to a room, 13 and a half feet by 22.
Wow.
Unbelievable. My wife was standing behind me, and we had a glass tank, and the glass blew out to the left, to the right, to the top, and out. And all they could say is God's with us, because if he wasn't, the only spot that didn't break was where Edie and I were standing. She was standing behind me, and I was standing by this piece of glass. And she said, I didn't know this was going to explode. I said, neither did I. She says, you're fucking trying to kill me. Oh, pardon my language, for the tape.
Well, look how black that thing got now. Yes. I'm sure.
That's south. Okay, your water works. All right, we got a pump, we got a pipe. It goes to this area and it goes throughout the entire thing.
It does?
Yeah, I'm positive that it does. I'm sure that I can find the other pipe, plug into it. When this thing gets turned on, I can pump the water into the system without having to lay pipe.
So this place is a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Free
actually,
bonus.
this actually works.
It's a big lake too. It goes all the way around the other side.
Oh,
Too.
Oh,
exactly.
this lake's huge.
We
Well,
got plenty.
Well, this connects to that. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, I think we can go ahead and